Hello and welcome back to Diplomacy is Not an Option. So this is the new update for the game, and this is adding an entirely new faction to the campaign mode. And as you can see, we've gone through all of these levels here, and this is where you obviously start off as the humans, and eventually you get the opportunity to choose whether you want to become an undead and actually experience the new faction. For me personally, I obviously wanted to do that because this is the new update, and I actually very much wanted to because I think that that's hilariously fun. And I gotta tell you one thing, the undead faction is extremely unique in comparison to the human faction. I'm actually super surprised that it is just so incredibly different, but we're gonna get to see. So obviously, as you can see right here, our main enemy is the Saranga, okay? So before you could turn the last dead Saranga into another zombie, the Twilight One showed up at your chambers. He solemnly announced that you had passed the initiation rite and were ready to become a bearer of the song. From now on, he said, your main and only mission would be cultural expansion. The undead aim to reach it through their music and mass murder. Starting with Saranga. There was a shaky peace between the undead and the local tribes before your arrival, but if you build a citadel on disputed territory, it will provoke the Saranga to attack, thus allowing you to launch a retaliatory crushing blow. So this game, obviously, as you might expect, has a wonderful, wonderful sense of humor. I actually really like it. It does have a lot of, shall we say, fourth wall breaks as well. So if you're a fan of that too, then you're going to have a great time. Now, what I would recommend you do is, if you're interested at all in this, there is a link in the description. Check it out, add it to your Steam wishlist, check it, and all the descriptions and all the wonderful features and all that stuff. And I'm actually literally just going to play on the lowest difficulty right now, mostly because I actually do not believe I am actually any good at the undead faction. I'm actually okay at the humans. I can do pretty well at the humans, but the undead, as I said to you before, is so vastly different in how it controls and how the mechanics work that I'm actually having difficulties playing it. So that just goes to show that the developers have done a fantastic job in that regard. Anyway, the 34th day of the year 100,500 by the Undead Reckoning, I began my career in showbiz, as the undead call it. With my first performance, I need to impress the Saranga tribe. They will attack and I will kill them. Then I'll turn them to my side. Alright, so as you can see right here, we need to do the standard sort of thing that we need to do in the human missions as well, which is to repel all enemy attacks. And we need to also kill all the Saranga in the area, otherwise they'll join the final attack, and the Overlord's avatar must survive. So that's one stark difference already from the human faction, having an actual hero unit on the field. So I'm just going to show you real fast. Now bear in mind that every single time you load in, I'm actually just going to pause the game real fast. Every time you load into a game of Diplomacy is Not an Option, you have a map that is completely different from the previous one that you went into the time before that, because it is procedurally generated as far as I'm aware. Anyway, this is our Twilight Lord's avatar, and unfortunately I can't see it right now, so let me actually just move it. There we go. Okay, there we are. Look at how cool he looks. He looks very, very cool. And bear in mind, he has an automated ability that allows you to resurrect fallen enemies and turn them into zombies. I love that. That is super fun. Okay, so as you can see here, the Twilight Overlord says, "So, my lord, you and I are in disputed territory, and I've always thought disputes are a waste of time. The plan is to kill any Saranga who attack us and declare the territory ours. That's my solution. No one left to argue about anything. Besides, we have a secret weapon. You, that is. According to Archlich Goya's prophecy, one day a player will appear in Diplomacy is Not an Option who will teach the entire uncharted continent and then the entire virtual world to listen to the innermost sounds of the song. I think my lord is the one Archlich was talking about. We're at the beginning of our journey. You're not even a musician yet, but you will become one. In the meantime, let's get to some good old-fashioned ultra-violence. Okay, so You may be thinking, if you're, let's just say that you're familiar with diplomacy is not an option. Generally, I'm going to explain things as we go anyway, because let's face it, maybe you haven't heard of this game, or maybe you are interested in it and you just don't know that much about the basic mechanics of the human faction, for example. So the human faction, they have a standard sort of thing for strategy games, for RTS, where they need food. They need food, they need wood, they need stone, they need iron, they need gold, all that stuff. They need all that, right? Whereas the undead, they completely throw all of those resources out the window. Because let's face it, they don't need that. They don't need food. They don't need food. They don't need these terrible berry bushes. They don't need those. No, no, no. They don't need any of that. All they need are zombies. Oh yeah, they just need zombies. So as you can see here, we have these structures called barrows. Obviously, you probably want to build a citadel of the dead if you want to get the upgrade for that. There are also ziggurats. Ziggurats are extremely important because we want to be generating dead souls. So the resources that the undead faction have are as follows: zombies, bones, dead souls, dark energy, which powers our troops. The amount of accumulated dark energy sets the maximum numbers of the undead army. And then we have soil defilers and defiling monuments. Now, you may be wondering, what's this dark area around the citadel of the undead, right? What's this dark area? Well, that is where you can build. Yes, that is literally where you can build. You are not allowed to build anywhere that isn't defiled. And you may be thinking, okay, how do you expand that? Well, look, we have this unit right here. This is what is known as a soil defiler, and this immediately defiles the soil towards anywhere it moves. But as soon as it moves away from that particular point, it is no longer defiling the soil. However, it will maintain the defilement if you use this ability right here, which is called soil defilement, of course, and then it turns it into a literal defiling monument, and it starts to defile the soil, and that actually creates it as a monument. You can stop it from being a monument at any point. However, the soil defilement, once it moves away, once the unit moves away, is no longer going to be active. So you just have to bear that in mind. Anyway, we're just going to be getting a load of these barrows here. It's going to be pretty important for us to do this. Going to get a whole bunch of these, and then we're going to be getting... I think I probably want to get a bone shelter. That's probably going to be somewhat useful. I have to be a bit careful about making sure there's enough space for our people to move around, because that's a funny thing that I did in one of my previous runs. I actually did not give enough space for my people to move around the citadel here, so that's obviously pretty bad, but it's fine. We're okay. Anyway, so we are getting 18 zombies per day, and I think I probably want to get a couple more, don't I? Let's get a couple more. So let's just continue to build some of these barrows. I have to be kind of careful, as I say, about the places that you build them, because you can actually trap your forces. And we do not want to do that, do we? No, we don't want to do that. So, otherwise, you can then do this. There is this option here called auto-recycle zombies. So zombies from this building will go to the Citadel of the Undead on their own to be recycled into bones. So every single day there will be some zombies that will spawn, and they will immediately go and get themselves recycled, and they will be recycled into bones, which is obviously what we want. We want that. Now, one thing that I have to figure out here, where is that actually? There we go, the sarcophagus. I need to build one of these because this is actually going to provide us with a zombie population limit increase. It's very, very important that we get that. And we also have some soil defilers here. I'm just going to select every single zombie and just tell them to go in here. Every single zombie translates to, as far as I'm aware, 10 bones. So the more zombies you can recycle, the more buildings you can create. So for example, I can now create another one of these ziggurats if I so desire, and I think I will be desiring to do that. Thank you very much. So Yeah, we also have shepherds of horrors and other things like that. And there's also another soil defiler here. I'm probably going to take the soil defiler over here. And I'm basically just trying to get my economy up and running. This is the reason why I personally feel like the undead are actually quite a difficult faction to play as. I think they're quite tricky. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, so my zombies are going to continue to run into the citadel, and we're just going to move our Twilight Overlord's avatar over to the Saranga enemies, and we're going to start attacking there. My Shepherd of Horrors will also go over here too, and they are basically just the not a standard unit, but they're one of our main units that can just kind of run around and do some damage and everything. And our Twilight Overlord's avatar has the ability, as I said to you before, to resurrect fallen enemies into zombies. And so we can basically create insane amounts of extra troops, and it can actually make a huge difference. So yeah, I am very much looking forward to that. So anyway, let's build some more soil defilers. I'm going to need a whole bunch of these because I want to increase the amount of building space that we currently have. And let's actually just tell those zombies to go and get recycled. I need more bones. I need more bones. Thank you very much. I need a load of those. I need a load of those. So let me just do something like this, something like that. I don't have enough now. What am I missing? 50 bones, 30 bones. Come on now. Come on now. More zombies? No, no, no. Not enough. No, we're getting a little bit unlucky in that regard. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, my shepherds are going to die here because some of these guys, some of these enemies actually have pretty significant damage. But that's okay. You know, that's not really that big a deal. But, you know, I would prefer not, you know. I would obviously prefer not to lose them, if at all possible. And we are just going to continue building some of these. There we have it. And then this soil defiler can just basically go around about here. And then we'll just build more barrows in that area, build more barrows in this area. And you can see here that we're still just randomly fighting, but obviously this is what I'm talking about. It is a little bit of a slow start for the undead. They do take a bit of time to get going, but once they get going, they are an absolute freight train. They can do so much after they've gotten themselves, you know, prepared, as it were. So I'm just going to build here, there. Just going to make sure that we have some space in between. Like I said, I personally find it very, very difficult to do that. Let's actually just make sure that my overlord is not dying here. My avatar, shall we say. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Yeah, so the soil defilers, funnily enough, the soil defilers are actually an extremely, and this is going to be quite funny maybe to you, I'm not entirely sure whether it will be, but they are actually an extremely good combat unit, if you can believe it. It's very surprising. I actually thought it was very surprising, to be honest. Okay, yeah, so we're going to have some problems here, as you can see. So I'm actually going to get another soil defiler. Maybe it can come over and actually help me out. And then we'll see what we can do. But, yeah, obviously, as you can see here, we are gaining 54 zombies every single day. Gonna just click them on to recycle. And generally, you can tell them anytime to stop recycling. And then every single day, you're going to be gaining 54 zombies, which is really kind of insane. But, you know, obviously that's not really my goal at the moment. My goal right now is to literally just try to get an economy up and running, try to get as much dark energy as possible, and just try to power ourselves up dramatically. So that's basically what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, so let's just build this around about here. You don't need a builder or anything like that. You don't need builders to go to the, you know, specific location or anything like that. So that's actually really nice. And we should probably be increasing our dead souls limit as well. So let's just build that round about there. There we have it. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, look at this. Look at all the zombies right here. We got loads of zombies just literally waiting for us. And the soul defiler, I'm just going to show you, actually. I'm just going to show you, because the soul defiler, it's actually quite funny how powerful this thing can actually be. I'm just going to pull a couple of enemies over here. And I'm just going to show you how powerful it can actually be. I mean, literally, look at how much damage that actually does. for a random unit, it's pretty good, you know. And obviously, I just want to just kind of highlight that you can only have 6 of those at any one time until you build a particular structure that will allow you to increase that. I need 300 bones to be able to do that. So yeah, there is also that. Obviously, that's you know, that's a little bit of a limit right there, a little bit of a limit. And as you can see, more zombies are just going straight on over there. I'm actually going to be telling all of our zombies to go over there because that's going to give us a huge amount of bones. And I think we might be able to get an upgrade. We might be able to get Citadel of the Undead too, which would be absolutely fantastic. Actually, I wouldn't mind building this. There we go. Where's my Defiler? There he is. Okay, let's just go over here a little bit. There we are. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, zombie population is fine. I think I should probably build more of these, to be honest. Yeah, just build more barrows, I guess. I'm just going to try to build them, as I said, a little bit funneling, I guess you could call it, I guess. We kind of want them to go into kind of like a funnel here. We want them to just go very much right towards the Citadel. So the best way to do it is to make... I mean, I haven't done a particularly good job on this side right here. This is not particularly good because these are all going to spawn, you know, in the possibly the bad location. So yeah, well, it doesn't really matter right now, I suppose, because we're going to be fine. So yeah, anyway, all of these are obviously going to get converted into bones. Let's just zoom. Let's increase the speed of the game for the moment. And bear in mind, we are on day 4 at the moment. So that's also kind of interesting. So here we go. There is one character in the world of Diplomacy is Not an Option who's plotted to lead the attacks in more than just this mission, and I have certain views on this character. Anyway, the attacking wave's coming, so you're about to understand what I mean for yourself. Okay, so here we go. The attacking wave is now incoming, and we might have some issues here, because I don't actually have any people that can actually help me out. So I'm thinking we're probably going to build a Theater of Drakes. Let's build 2 of those, I guess. I actually have no idea what's best, to be honest. Okay, let's just do this. Dark Souls limit, I need to increase that. Oh, wow, yeah. I don't have any space. It's absolutely terrible. Okay, there we go. Let's just build that right there. And I almost have enough. I almost have enough. So let's hope that we can actually do something here. I'm just going to actually key bind that real fast. Okay, and we're just going to basically do this. I'm a bit worried about this, actually. I mean, it's coming in 5 minutes, which shouldn't be too bad. Obviously, we're playing at 2 times speed, or whatever it is. Yeah, 2 times speed. And I'm kind of hoping... Yeah, there we go. We can now do this. Citadel of the Undead 2. That means I can then upgrade a huge amount of our forces, which is going to be fantastic. And now we can get these guys. So we're going to be getting a huge amount of these, if we can. I have no idea. Am I actually summoning a bunch? Yeah, I am. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So, whoa, that's a lot of them. That is actually a lot of them. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. And then, as soon as we got that done, what I can now do is I can now start building this. As soon as I get another 10 bones, I should be able to do that. Let me actually just see. Okay, there we go. I did have some zombies. So, yeah, we will then... Where is it? Where is it? I always forget where it is, actually. Where is it? There. No, that's not it. Nope. Where is it? Oh, I am such an idiot. I always forget where this thing is. It is so hilarious. Oh, no. Where is this thing? It's not here? I went to the same menu twice. There it is. Okay, that's the thing. The defilement catcher. That's what we need. There we go. Let's get these guys over here. Yeah, we got a huge number of people. 2 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. And I can even summon more of these guys. Look at this. Look at how many I can actually summon. It's actually pretty crazy. And now that I have 8 of these, I can literally summon some more soul defilers, which I will do. And we're going to expand. Oh, look at that. Look, we've got so many people coming. We've got so many people. It's actually insane. Okay, so let's just get my little guy over here. And he can just go like that. And then we can get some level 2 barrows, which I think is going to be pretty amazing. And, oh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, we're going to need to do something about that. Let's get those two defilers over there. Okay, so they're going to be coming 30 seconds until the attack. And as I said to you before, this is kind of how things will go in the human campaign as well, but obviously you have to balance things very, very differently. The economies are completely different, and the way that you play is also completely different. So that's the reason why I was very impressed actually by that. Okay, so I'm just going to stay back here, and we're just going to kind of hold position a little bit. How are my defilers doing? They're getting a little bit overzealous actually. Kill that. Oh no.
Our troops are under attack.
This is bad news bears right here. This is bad news bears. Oh, they literally died? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna have to send some people over there to deal with these. Oh, that is actually really, really bad. Ooh, all right. Huh. Okay, summon them. Summon huge amounts of these guys. Look at that. Yeah, maximum number of troops trained. Funny. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Attack. Massive, massive attack coming in right here. And we are obviously going to absolutely crush this attack in this direction. I might as well continue going. I might as well just go for a massive attack here. And we are going to continue going for the attack over here as well, because we need to eliminate as many Saranga as possible in the map, because otherwise they're going to join for the final attack at the very end, which is not going to be good. Okay, so the maximum limit has now been reached, as you might expect. Build something here, I guess, and let's do something like that. Limit of zombie population has been reached. Oh, well, yeah, okay, fine. I don't really mind about that too much. Okay, so I don't even know where to go right now. I guess we'll go here. Let's just kill their towers. I think their archer towers are probably going to be the most problematic for us. So if I can just eliminate those, then we'll be in a great position. And I think I might actually send my zombies away. Should I? I mean, look at these guys. Are they actually doing anything? Oh, they do seem to be... Oh, no, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Okay, okay. Yeah, nice, nice. Not too bad. Limit of zombie population. Yeah, that's the problem here. That's the problem. Okay, yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm literally going to recycle these zombies. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, that's pretty bad. Our units are in combat. Do this. Okay, so far so good. Nice, nice. All the recycling is now paying off massively, which is really good. And the problem is I do not have enough building space. Yeah, that's indeed the issue. That is, of course, the issue. Let's send these guys in here. I mean, I don't think that's actually going to do much. Yeah, no, that's not going to do much at all, obviously, as you can tell. But thankfully, my guys over here are actually fine. So let's get these guys to just spawn here. I can summon a whole bunch of these. There we go. Send the zombies to go and get recycled, even though that's not really going to do much. Can I... oh, I can get 3,500. Okay, that's actually really, really nice. We might be able to do that. Let's spawn another monument here. And not over there. No, no, no. Don't go over there, you absolute imbecile. Okay, we'll go over here. They're attacking our buildings. Okay, yeah, there's one there. So we're just going to deal with that too. Alright, that's fine. See, now, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Very, very intense. Very, very intense situation. And, I mean, I feel like we're doing a pretty reasonable job. I wouldn't say we're doing an amazing job, but we're definitely doing a reasonable job. And let's actually get these guys to come over here, and we'll hopefully have them do something. Let's actually upgrade these things, shall we? That's probably a good idea. There we go, there we go. Yeah, let's just upgrade these barrows. Why not? I mean, that sounds like the best course of action, doesn't it? Upgrading those is probably the best thing we can do, to be honest. Bear in mind, we are going to be attacked from the west very, very soon. So that's not great. But not bad. Not bad. I don't think that's terribly bad. I should probably get some new units, or shall we say not new units, but you know what I mean. I should probably get something that actually provides me with better people. Shepherd of Horrors, Machine of Flash. I have no idea what's better. I guess we'll just go with these. I've never used this before, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's just keep buying that. And then my guy, is he dying? No, no, he's not dying. Whew. I was a bit worried about that for a real quick second. I thought to myself, no, 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 he cannot die. Thank you very much. That would be terrible. Okay, so we are actually getting some really, really good dark energy limit. That doesn't really matter actually right now. This also doesn't really matter. We need zombie population increase. Yeah, zombie population increase. And then we can get these guys. No idea what these do, by the way. No idea what these do, so this is going to be interesting. Let's go over here. Try to clear out these areas a little bit. Kill that. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And yeah, okay, so we got these guys. What are these? I don't know what these do. Oh, they have 5 damage. Okay, they don't seem... Ah, they're explosive guys. Okay, they're the explosive guys. Alright, alright. Okay, okay, okay. I understand. Okay, so maybe not the best. Maybe not the best. Yeah, my guy is still absolutely fine. We're just sending a huge amount of these guys over here right now. And my defiler is over there. We just need to place that around about here, and then we can place some more people in this area too. Okay, so I actually want to get more ziggurats. So let's just get 2 more ziggurats in this area. This is bad, actually. Let's get this guy there. There we go. Okay, now let's just go straight for go straight for the tower. So you're just getting absolutely wrecked, sir. Let's just go over there to the tower. It's very important that we go for the tower. There we go. Tower dead. Let's go for the other tower. They're obviously going to be attacking us soon. Their wave is coming in from this side. Can you kill that? There we go. Whew, that was a bit close, wasn't it? Okay, now we can actually do some dark summons. I'm just going to summon a bunch of horses. Because we can actually summon... we can actually summon units, which is really, really nice. But look at how many people are actually coming in. It's actually crazy. This is insane. Let's start getting some more people, I guess. Okay, wow. This is crazy. Okay, summon a bunch of horses. Not sure if that's really going to make any difference. I'm not sure if that's actually going to work. But we are doing massive damage to them. We are summoning more zombies. And obviously I need to summon more people. I actually need to increase my zombie population limit. Thank you. So let's just do that. There we go. And the bones also need to be increased. Where is that? I always forget where that is. There it is. Bones. Put that there, I guess.
They're attacking our buildings.
Okay, fantastic. There we go. We did it. Alright. So, alright, they're coming again in about 6 minutes. That's fine. That's not a problem. We have huge amounts of zombies, actually, surprisingly enough. And I actually would like to increase my dark energy limit. So I need dark generators.
Our troops are under attack.
There's another one there. I can barely find space for these things. I think so. I think they destroyed one, actually. That's probably the reason why I'm having issues. But yeah, let's go over here. Just rush it. Rush this place right now. Rush it. Kill it immediately. Thank you. We need to kill this. Because that is going to be extremely difficult for us to deal with if we don't. And let's actually summon a bunch more of these guys. Give it. There we go. Go, 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 go. Summon so many of them. Summon so many of them. That is what we want. And this is the kind of experience you want as well. Playing as the undead, huge amounts of enemies on the screen getting turned into zombies and... Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that's not particularly good, is it? Okay, that's not particularly good, but it's okay. It's actually fine. You know why it's actually fine? Because we are actually going to be okay here. Oh, I actually built the wrong thing. It's not dark energy? I thought it was dark energy. Oh no, dark energy is this. I need soul increase. Okay, I understand. Okay, I need soul increase. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? That is indeed a bit of a problem. What can I do here? Summon some horses, I guess. Don't really want to summon these horses because they're kind of a finite resource, you know? They're definitely a finite resource. But I guess this is okay. We need to rush this. I feel like we need to rush this tower super badly because this thing literally does so much damage. I would like to eliminate it if at all possible. Yeah, there we go. We took them down. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's get away from there now. We don't really need to worry about that.
Troops are under attack.
And let me see. How do I actually increase that now? Dark energy limit? Is that what I need? No, that's dead souls, isn't it?
Our fortifications are under attack.
Okay, I'm actually unsure. Where is it? That's the thing. I'm always missing where that is. Is it this? Dead souls? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's the soul well. Okay, so we're just going to place that there. And these guys are being extremely annoying.
Our fortifications are under attack.
As you can see. So let's just kill here. And we're just going to have these guys go over there and just kill these things. Because apparently they're actually respawning from these cabins. I didn't even realize that that was actually happening. But yeah, we can actually take them out. And the wave is now incoming. Okay, there we go. Okay, fine, fine. Good, good, good. And now we can actually just make our way over here. And my guys will be ready. Hopefully.
The city is under attack.
And now we can actually get level 3, which is fantastic. Let's upgrade these. Nice. There's the people coming in. Summon huge amounts of horses. Go over, attack from the side. Attack from the side. Let's do it. And these guys are explosive, by the way. So boom, we can actually explode. Oh, never mind. Explode them. There we go. They are actually explosive, these ones. So technically, I can move them in... Well, I'm actually not entirely sure if I can move them in, but you can actually explode them dramatically, and it will do massive damage. But I have a bad feeling about this, to be honest. Gonna summon a huge amount of horses right in the center, and that is going to hopefully cause them to just, well, hopefully become overwhelmed. Hopefully become super, super overwhelmed. So overwhelmed that they may have a problem. That might be an issue. That might be an issue, wouldn't it? I think I might actually be dead here. Yes, I think I might actually be dead. Yeah, as you can quite clearly tell. So, yeah, I'm actually just going to pause here and I'm going to just say that's it. That's it. That's it for me. If you want to check out Diplomacy is Not an Option, you can see it is very challenging and generally you are going to have to manage things quite a bit better than I did, as you can see right here, because let's face it, you're going to need to know exactly where things are, because I was consistently not knowing where I needed to be, and I was just not having a good time in that regard. You know, there were a lot of ways that I could have done better here, but I couldn't find how to increase my dead soul limit, and that's what was taking me an age to do, because it's under here, right? It's under undead storage, which is obvious, right? But obviously, when you're under pressure and you're looking around and everything, I mean, you can always pause the game if you want to, but yeah, anyway, Soulwell, you should definitely build that. Just bear in mind that that's where it is. Anyway, there's a link in the description. Check out the new update. It adds the undead faction to the game, and it's very challenging. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.